Hi, this is Bilian. Alright, I'm the tutor for F7 for FTMS Global. Today I'm going to discuss the hot topic for F7 for coming exam June 2011. Alright, F7 is financial reporting. In total there will be 5 questions. Question 1, 25 marks. For question 1, you will be required to prepare a consolidated statement of financial position and or a consolidated statement of comprehensive income. Normally for single subsidiary, very likely will be with an associate. While preparing the consolidated financial statements, the common adjustment that you require for this coming exam will be like how to calculate the cost of investment in subsidiary and associate, determine any fair value adjustment, and if there is, how about subsequent depreciation after the acquisition date. You are required to calculate goodwill for sure. Alright, the goodwill calculation will be around 4 to 6 marks. Then you are required to prepare entry to eliminate unrealized profits on inventory or PPE. You are required also to eliminate any intragroup balances or intragroup transaction. And you are required to calculate NCI, the non-controlling interest. The non-controlling interest, it may be measured initially at fair value or proportionate share. Based on the last few exams, normally NCI is at fair value. You are required to calculate the consolidated retained earning, and very likely you'll be asked to discuss issues relating to consolidated financial statements. You may have to, they may ask you to discuss what is control. You may ask you to discuss why do you need to perform this adjustment when you prepare the group account. So these are something that what you should expect for June 2011 question 1. As the important FRS for question 1 will be FRS 27, FRS 103, and FRS 28. So these are the relevant FRS for question 1. As for question 2, you will always be asked to prepare entity financial statements. So the entity financial statements are talking about statement of comprehensive income and statement of financial position. While you prepare all these financial statements, you are required to perform adjustment to FRS. In the exam, they may give you a trial balance. From a trial balance, you are required to prepare profit and loss as well as statement of financial position. Or they may give you a set of financial statements contain error. So you have to adjust the set of financial statements, reproduce it as your answer. For question 3, will be on preparation of statement of cash flow and or ratio analysis. So for this coming exam, probably they will combine these two. That means they will ask you to prepare statement of cash flow as part A, and part B they may ask you to comment on ratio. Alright, well, comment on ratio, likely there will be a twist, like distortion due to large acquisition disposal of non-current assets, or like for example the revaluation gain or revaluation loss that contribute to a fall or increase in profits. And these revaluations you have to discuss what is the impact when you're looking at the ratio. That's for question 3. Question 3 will be 25 marks. In question 4 and 5 are the remaining 2 questions. For question 4 and 5, you are required to explain concept, theory, principle, practices with application in many cases. Normally question 4 and 5, part A they will ask you to about concept and principle. Part B they will ask you to apply the concept and principle that discussed to the mini case question. And this question 4 and 5, you may have to discuss issue relating to frameworks, like for example recognition of assets, recognition of liability, measurement assets and measurement liability, and so on. So question 4 will be around 50 marks, question 5 will be 10 marks. So in total will be 25 marks. So these are the 5 questions. All 5 questions will be compulsory. you need to answer. The question is that which one you're going to answer first. So you should answer whichever you feel is comfortable first. Right, the important FRS for June 2011 will be the important FRS as well as framework. Framework is always all the while important. Framework is important for question 4 and question 5. You also need to know, in particular, the concept of substance over form. You need to know the important FRS will be things like FRS 1, FRS 11, FRS 12, accounting for the current deferred tax, FRS 16, accounting for PPE like depreciation and revaluation adjustment, accounting for leases. Leases, you must be able to differentiate whether it's an operating lease or finance lease and their accounting treatments. FRS 18 is accounting for revenue. So you have to discuss whether should you recognize revenue or not. If yes, how much should you recognize? So we are talking about revenue recognition and revenue management. 33 is calculating of earning per share. And FRS 36 is talking about impairment issue. And 38 is recognition and measurement of intangible assets. And the last one will be accounting treatments for financial instrument. The financial instrument here, this round, you should focus more on financial liability, followed by financial assets. And you also need to take note about compound financial instrument. So these are the important FRS for this coming exam, June 2011. Alright, that's all. If you have any question, you can send me an email to FTMS, attention to me. I will get back to you for your query as soon as possible. Thank you very much.